What's up, everybody? It's Alex winking Michael. Hope everybody's had a great week. I'm the company man, the numbers guy, and I'm here today with a crazy, unbelievable unboxing video. It's unbelievable because this company was basically bankrupt, ran out of money, filed for Chapter 11, got scooped up by another company that didn't seem very legit, and now we have a box from them. They are shipping boxes. I'm happy to say that it looks like they're back on track. We are talking about Loot Crate, www.lootcrate.com. Now, I have not had a Loot Crate box in a couple of months, with the exception of the Loot Remixes, which I have two of them sitting over there. I typically like to unbox those with the Loot Crate boxes. But in the mail, I actually got a Loot Gaming box. So this is a Loot Gaming box. To be honest with you, I debated on opening this, and I decided not to. I was going to, just say, hey, I don't know what I'm talking about. So I looked up kind of what was shipping. This is supposed to be the June 2019 all-nighter themed box. Now, I cannot begin to tell you what was in this box. I mean, it's been, it's already September and this is from June. But it is good to see that Loot Crate is doing the right thing and shipping things. I will tell you there are other healthy signs for Loot Crate that is very, very encouraging to me. One is communication. They have been very, very thorough in communication via email, at least in my email I've seen. They're talking about what boxes are shipping, what they're working on. They're being very transparent. That's a good indicator. The other big good indicator, like the biggest win for me, is they're not deeply discounting their crates anymore. That is a huge win for all of us as a consumer, especially those that pay top dollar for their crates, only to turn around and see it for 50% off basically all the time. That's pretty discouraging. It also just tells you that transparency-wise, you're going to get junk items. I mean, you're not going to get your value out of the crates. It looks like for the most part they have stopped doing that, with the exception of like a 10% discount here or there. Your creator codes, the content creators that you follow, those codes, I don't know if they're still good or not, but that gives those a lot more value now that they're just not 35, 40, 50% off a crate, 75% off the Star Wars crate there at the end. Other encouraging things, the Lord of the Rings crate shipped. A lot of the older crates are starting to ship. I don't know about the ones that are like multi-years old, like the Firefly one and things like that, but there are some encouraging signs of more stabilization and hopefully a healthy return for Loot Crate. Again, I'm not the biggest Loot Crate fan in terms of the value you get out of your box, especially since I feel like it's kind of all been downhill since about February, but hopefully they kind of return to form and we get going. So, in case you weren't familiar, I am subscribed to Loot Crate, Loot Crate DX, Loot Gaming, Loot Remix, Lord of the Rings. I have an Adult Swim crate. I think that's all of them. So I will unbox those until they run out, but I highly doubt I will renew. I was stupid and paid for an entire year in advance. I would not recommend that. I did that to save, because you get savings, obviously, at that point in time. But either way, it's good to see them come back. Let's see what's in the Loot Gaming June 2019 all-nighter box. Hopefully this is a good one. I don't know what to expect, but we're going to see. So let's cut the tape here and find out what we got. The box is in good shape. It's kind of heavy too. Well, not heavy, but it has some meat to it, I can tell. So when we open the box, this is what we see. Look at that. A packed full Loot Gaming box. I can't believe it. I'm about to have a stroke here. This is crazy. Okay, right on top here, I guess I'll save that. Let's pull this out. We have a Fortnite Battle Royale collection, Frozen Raven. This says it's a Loot Crate exclusive, but there's also a whole lot of different ones to get. So I'm not entirely sure if that's a Loot Crate exclusive or not. Like if just this figure is and this collection's not. But either way, let's pop this bad boy open. And we'll add them to these two shelves over here. That's kind of where I've been putting my Loot Crate items, but now I've been putting other unboxings there as well because I was relatively confident we were never getting another Loot Crate again. But it is good to see that at least they're making good on their boxes. I anticipate this box to probably not have the correct items in it just because it's been so long. But that's okay. We'll take a look at the card afterwards and see how they do, how they stack up, where they land. So let's get this little dude open here. Oh, he's not bad. Pretty cool, little Frozen Raven. He's got some accessories, some parts. Let's see. It's been a while since I've unboxed like a figure here. See if I can get him out of here. Oh, he's all tied up here. He's a little bit tied up in the packaging. I hate these little things, the way they package these toys now. It's crazy. Look at this. You have to like perform surgery to get him out. Oh my gosh. He's got some little band here. Just there he goes. Now you're free, little buddy. Look at this. He's got a nice stand. This isn't a bad little figure. I mean, I'm not a huge Fortnite fan, if at all. Looks like he's kind of set up for multiple poses. But there he is. There's our boy out of the box. Little figure. It's not very big, but he's pretty cool looking. Not bad. But again, I'm not a big Fortnite fan. Never have been. You know, obviously, if you've seen any videos on my channel, I'm not an Epic Games fan at all. But either way, let's get into the next item. So not bad. Item number 1, I don't hate it. So that's a win. Item number 2, we have a Katamari. I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher this. Katamari Damacy. I don't know. I know I am familiar with the Katamari series, but played them very minimally. But we have some kind of figure here. This also looks like it's a Prince figure, and it is a Loot Gaming, probably exclusive, but not really exclusive because they'll just sell the overstock of these, which is fine. But let's see what it says. The king of all cosmos broke the heavens. Yes, he was naughty, completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and him, it felt quite good. Stick metal objects to this magnetic Katamari to replace the stars. What? Okay. Let's open this up and see what we got. This is kind of interesting. So let's look at this. Wow. Look at this guy. Oh, this is kind of neat. Is this really magnetic? It is. It is lightly magnetic. Okay. I'm not sure what you would do, like if this is like a paper clip holder or something like that. But here's the ball, basically, and I remember kind of that from Katamari. And then here is the little guy, and forgive me, I don't know, is this Katamari? I don't know. I don't know what he's called, but he pushes the little ball around. It looks like he's kind of designed to do that. So there they are kind of together, and I guess you just kind of set this on a desktop and kind of, oh, okay, I see. His little hand actually goes in here. So there he is. That's how it goes. He actually hooks into that thing. That's kind of neat. I actually really like that. Again, I'm not a huge Katamari fan. It does stand up too. Like that's kind of a cool little figure. It stands up. I like this. This is a neat little thing. I mean, it's, you know, it's not the, it's like high quality, but still kind of a cool little item, to say the least. Let's put my little Frozen guy's accessories over there. But not bad. Loot Gaming. I'd say you're okay so far. But let's see, especially if you're into these franchises. Now, these are kind of a wide varying range. I mean, Katamari, I don't think has had a lot of relevance for a while, but let's see. What do we got next? I'm going to pull this big item out. Looks like we got a drinking cup, and I had a straw here on top. This is BPA free. Okay, a lot of people are going to like this. This is obviously from Animal Crossing. I think this is going to go over very well. And let's pop the straw open. Pretty sweet. So I would assume, so far the all-nighter theme has kind of rang true to some extent. It looks like they've kind of stuck to the theme on this, which I got to tell you, I mean, I know we shouldn't be giving them credit for, you know, doing what they're supposed to do, and, you know, basically it's not even the right thing, it's just the basic thing, and, you know, shipping people what they paid for, but it is impressive to me that they've been able to stick to the theme so well, even though it's been so long. So, I don't know. There it is. There's your cup. It's just a plastic cup. It is Do Not Microwave Loot Gaming. It is a Nintendo. It has a Nintendo stamp on the bottom, so that's a pretty encouraging sign. But that is from Animal Crossing. I imagine a lot of people are going to like this. I like Animal Crossing as well. Probably not enough to ever buy a drinking glass or cup from, but still, that's a cool item. Again, the Loot Gaming box is $28.95 a month. So this box comes out monthly. So far, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can get close to the value. Next item, we have, let me pull these out of here. We've got some Elder Scrolls pins. This is a Loot Crate exclusive Bethesda Elder Scrolls Skyrim enamel pins. I do not think, no, these are not, this isn't the Loot Gaming pin that you get. These are just extra pins. I'm starting to like pins. I like kind of what I've kind of got a cool display of them. So this is kind of a neat item. And I know these aren't cheap either. These things can get kind of pricey, but this is a Loot Crate exclusive, so I would assume they got it made decently cheap. Next item is the pin. Oh, this is a good pin. Whoa. I like this pin. This is not bad. So here's the Loot Gaming pin for this month. And it's like it's a controller, and you can kind of pull the back side out of it and just kind of see. That's kind of a neat item. I mean, that's a cool pin, right? It's got like a 2-button pin. And it looks like a Super Nintendo controller. It just has like Loot Crate on the top, though, and then Loot Gaming kind of in the inside. But that's a neat pin. I actually like that pin a lot. So that's all the items in the box. Of course, we have, what is this here? When the enemy comes knocking, knock them out. Do your part at earthbreak.com. I have no idea what Earthbreak is, but this is like a little throw-in flyer. Earthbreak, from the makers of Hunt a Killer, is an immersive interactive story where you become a character in the new universe. Do you have what it takes to survive the alien apocalypse? Okay. Makers of, I think Hunt a Killer is like it's kind of like an at-home mystery game you can play, almost like, you know how you go to like the escape room or escape game. It's kind of like that, but at home, I think. So maybe this is something similar. I don't know. But either way, throw in for that. And last but not least, we have the poster, which I believe doubles as, what items we got. So, of course, this is a Katamari Damacy, I don't know, poster. Right there, you can see. I do not like how they fold these up. Basically makes them useless for me anyway, but pretty cool for someone who just wants to hang it up on the wall. And the items that we got. All right, I already see one issue, but look, so we have everything listed here. Obviously, there's the Frozen Guy figure from Fortnight. There's the Katamari Damacy. There's the drinking cup. There's the pin. There is the poster. And what is this thing over here? We got some cute and deadly stickers. Sorry if you can't see that. I'm terrible at holding this up. And what we're supposed to be like a Hearthstone stress ball, but I did not get that. I would assume I didn't get that because they didn't have those. And maybe this is what was holding up the crate. I don't know. But instead, I got an Elder Scrolls V Skyrim pin set as opposed to the stress ball. To be completely honest, I would have rather had the Hearthstone stress ball for sure. But either way, and then of course it says they got a Trover Saves the Universe Epic Drop Sweepstakes. Is anybody actually going to win this? I mean, this is from forever ago. So the Trover 5 runners-up, and there's 5 runners-up get Trover Saves the Universe PS4 signed by Justin Rowland. I'd rather have that, honestly, than the grand prize. But, well, maybe not. The grand prize comes with an art print and a PS4 and the game and a VR headset. So, I don't know if anybody's going to win the Epic Drop. I would be interested to see if someone does. I would hope that they post it if they do, just because I don't know. I don't know what state Loot Crate is in still. I will tell you that I've gotten several shipping notifications for Loot Crates. I mean, tons. Lord of the Rings. So I'll be having a lot of unboxing videos coming your way. But as far as the Loot Gaming box goes, it's okay. I got to tell you, June 2019 All-Nighter is okay. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. It's not as bad as it could have been for a company that just about went bye-bye. So, again, I'm not overly impressed with any of the items, but I am happy that they sent something. Do I think you got your $30 value? No, I don't. If you paid full retail for this, you didn't get your value, I don't think. I think you may have gotten close, but not quite there, and you're supposed to get way more. So I think that's a little bit disappointing, but either way, it's good to see them shipping crates, and at least people are getting something. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below of this crate. And if your faith is renewed in Loot Crate or not. I can tell you mine's not quite yet, but we'll see if we get some more crates rolling in. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for everything. My video schedule will be a little bit disrupted. I'm going to be building and kind of finishing out a closet over here that I've kind of used as a pretty cool space that I've kind of promised to show you guys eventually at some point in the near future when we get a few more subscribers. I got some really cool stuff in there. But I'm actually going to finish it out properly just because I want it to be temperature controlled. I'm starting to spend more time in there. I know it's weird to spend a lot of time in the closet, but you'll see why when you see it. It's a little bit bigger than that. But thanks again for all the support, all the subscriptions. If you like this video, please like it, please comment, please subscribe. If you want to see me unbox anything, let me know on Twitter, in the comments below. I'm very active, but seriously, if there's anything you guys want to see and you don't want to spend your money, let me use mine and we'll see what we come up with. But thanks again for everything, and I will see you all on the next one.